welcome to day 19 of the Aldi Advent Beer Calendar. This will probably be a pretty quick review because I've had many of these Belgian German lagers already, and they've been a pretty mediocre lot. And also, my mother-in-law just dropped by a few minutes ago and dropped off a giant load of Korean food, so I'm going to stuff myself senseless as soon as this is over. There is a big load of bulgogi with my name on it, as well as some Western-style ribs, because my father-in-law likes to try to perfect his ribs, and they're pretty darn good. So, although both my dad and my father-in-law are crazy about making ribs, because my dad has like one of those Traeger smokers. Oh man, that thing's good. And then my father-in-law, so my dad makes like the dry. The dry ones with that really nice smoky bark on them, and then my father-in-law likes to make like juicy, really saucy ribs. So I get the best, and they both like to give them to me. So it's a tough life, I know. Yeah, a lot of malt sweetness, nice white head, little bit of hoppy, the type saws and all those sort of Eastern European hops. Crisp, refreshing, nice balance between the hops and the sweetness of the malt. Good effervescence, nice straw color. This is one of the better ones, actually. Still really fresh, even though it's been in that box now for a while. I mean, I keep the box. In case you don't know, the two biggest enemies of beer are number one, light, and number two, heat. So any way you can keep your beer stored someplace where it's not exposed to light or heat, it'll last much, much, much longer. That's part of why the green bottle is generally looked down upon nowadays, because it lets more light through than a darker, a brown bottle. That's part of why a lot of craft breweries have shifted from. It used to be where cans were kind of seen as low class, right? That's when your Bud and your Natties and stuff like that. But in fact, a can is a superior. It's impenetrable to light. At least I hope so. I guess if you get bright enough light, like a laser or something, and it's pretty temperature stable too. So aluminum cans are also easy to recycle and things like that. So a lot of craft beer, actually most craft beer now, is in cans because it really actually is a superior way to preserve beer. So go figure. But as I keep worrying about these green ones, and I'm worrying for nothing. All these supply chains keep getting them to me really fresh. This one, 6.5. Like it's right there. This is one of the better ones. It's right up there with some of those other ones I had. And did I give a rating? I feel like I might have skipped the rating yesterday, but it's not fresh on my mind, so I don't think I can make up one either. So that's just lost to time. Tomorrow I will have another O'Shea's, the hazy IPA. This is all the rage. Everyone loves hazy IPAs right now in the craft beer world. It's a bit of a gimmick to me because it's just less filtration. Really, there's not much to it making them hazy, but I love a good IPA. So, and the people at O'Shea's have been kicking butt. So I'm pretty hopeful for tomorrow. All right, have a good one. I am going to go get annihilated on Korean beef.